guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it has been a hot ass minute since I've uploaded. It's been like what, 4 or 5 months. A lot of things have been going on and I just feel like I have to get back to YouTube because I kind of miss it. So I'm here, back. I'm better than ever, you know. So for today's video, I don't know what I'm going to do just yet. I just know that I want to be using my Subculture and Modern Renaissance palettes. It's kind of like a get ready with me-ish type of video. So let's see how it goes. And yeah, just stick around and take out your makeup. Let's get ready together. Alright, so without further ado, let's just jump right in. Okay, so first things first, of course, I have to use my tape. Tape is just a personal preference. If you don't do your makeup with tape, that's up to you. I'm going to be using the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. This one is beat. Like, literally, I've used this so many times, and I fucking love it. I fucking genuinely love it. So to set my eyeshadow insurance, I'm gonna be using Tempera from the Modern Renaissance palette on a M330, and I'm just going to buff that all over my lid so that the shadow insurance won't be so tacky when I lay the rest of my shadows on there. So yeah, what was I saying? I forget what I was saying. I was definitely going through a lot of things this summer. I also turned 21 earlier this summer in June, so I was really excited for that. I had like a little get together type of thing, which is like a few close friends, and then yeah, just something very small. But for the people that did get a chance to come out, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. So now digging into my Subculture palette. Now this palette has been literally everywhere and people dislike it, people love it. I really like it. I mean, the shadows for me, they work, but I definitely do know where people are coming from by saying that this is definitely not a beginner's palette. If you do want to try Anastasia's formula but don't want to ruin your eye makeup or be frustrated, definitely try the Modern Renaissance palette. It's really good, so I really do recommend that one. But if you like more of a fall type of colors, and if you want to experiment with new formulas, then definitely go with this one. So I'm just going to be using, I'm gonna say Roxy. Yeah, I'm gonna be using Roxy as my transition color, and as you can see, it definitely does have a lot of fallout. See, so if that's a problem for you, I would definitely not use it. I wouldn't recommend it. But literally with the slightest of touch, you can get an amazing eye look. I'm not gonna lie, I was definitely a little bit nervous to try this eyeshadow palette out, just because I feel like a lot of people gave it such a bad review. Like, oh my gosh, this palette was literally everywhere. Like how Fenty Beauty is everywhere right now, this is how this palette was. And if you were living under a rock, then you probably didn't realize it, how big this palette was. But it was big, and a lot of people were bashing Anastasia Beverly Hills because they were like, oh, like, this isn't your regular formula, what are you guys doing, why change something that doesn't need to be changed, etc, etc, etc. And I'm just here like, y'all, like, it's a makeup, it's a makeup brand, you know. They're gonna have to experiment eventually. So I don't know, makeup companies, they tend to change a lot of their they tend to change a lot. So I mean, it wasn't really a surprise that they were gonna change eventually some stuff just to keep things going type of thing. So now I'm going to be going into my Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm going to be using Love Letter, which is this gorgeous shade right here. And I'm going to be getting it with the Wet n Wild, I guess, blending brush. They don't really have a name. I mean, they don't really have a, they don't really have a number. So now I'm just going to darken up this eye look with Rowdy, which is this dark purple right here, using the same M433 brush. And I'm just going to place this all over. Well, I'm just going to focus this on my inner corner, my outer corner, I'm sorry. I'm just going to focus this on my outer corner and just drag the leftover product to my crease. So now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to cut the crease. I don't really want a precise half cut crease. I just want my color, the color that I'm going to lay on there, to just stick to a blank canvas. Be applying this shade Edge, which is this yellow one, all over my lid, and I'm going to be using this Wet n Wild shadow brush. So now I'm just going to add eyelashes and black liner, and I'll be right back. Okay, so lashes and liner are on. So now I'm going to be using my Makeup Forever Step 1 Skin Equalizer Primer. Oh, Butterfingers, with this e.l.f. primer as a combo. I'm going to be using these two combined. I'm going to be using the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in shade medium, and I am running low on this one, but it's okay because I went out yesterday and bought a new one. So hell yeah, shout out to Ulta for carrying. Shout out to Ulta for having my shade in stock, because they never have my shade in stock. And it sucks. I'm using the Airspun, the Coty Airspun Loose Face Powder, and I just bought this at my local drugstore. Okay guys, so I am back. I changed and did my hair off camera while this was still baking, because I do like to bake because I am an oily girl, and since we're still not away from summer, it's fall but it's still summer, feels like summer, I have to make sure that I don't get oily all day and that my makeup lasts all day. So yeah, so now I'm going to be dusting off this cocaine powder with the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless powder, and this is in shade 310, the same as my foundation. So I'm just going to dust this off. I really like this powder. I've been doing this technique for, I want to say like a month. Well, not really, more than a month. And I've been really enjoying it. I've been really liking the matte finish, and it prevents me from having a flashback, because that Coty Airspun does give flashback and I'm not with it. So I'm just gonna drag this excess powder. So now I'm just going to finish my eyes, and I'm going to be getting, if I can find it, the M433 that I was initially using, And I'm going to be digging into All Star and Rowdy with a little bit of Love Letter. So I'm just going to first dig into All Star. So now I'm going to move on to the rest of the face. And I am going to bronze up my face using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit. So for highlighter today, I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild Precious Petal Highlighter. And I've been really enjoying this highlighter. And I'm going to be using it on my M150. Now for blush, I'm going to be using this Tarte Clay blush. And this is in shade Party. And I actually got this blush, and wrong brush. Okay, so I actually got this blush for my birthday, and I have been loving it lately. So now I'm just going to set my face with this Oil Control Urban Decay setting spray. I'm going to be using Celebrity Skin by Jeffree Star. I've never really used this one. And there is the finished look for you guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, comment, share, and subscribe.